Damn, bro, you're loaded. I'm gonna get them rune arcs too.
I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Well, I mean, listen, I don't, you know, I understand why you don't have much inventory at the moment. You don't have necessarily the biggest clientele.
Oh, is there anything wrong?
Is there anything wrong? Yeah, I'd like a refund.
I must apologize.
I'd like a refund on those rune arcs. All right, I'll leave you. Have fun. Oh, why are you back? I killed you. Lord's Rune. Oh. Get me out of there. I might be worth taking on Alexander before the DLC. Let me find a Grace. Is this the way I came in? Or is this out? I think this is out. No, this is the way I came in. All right, let me do it real quick. I'll go do that. Get the white mask before the DLC too? What, go kill Vare? Vare's probably chilling in Lernia, man. Vare's here? Oh. I could just murder him. I could just murder. A lot of zombies down here. The whole mess of zombies. I'm very curious how they decide, like, all right, we'll put this character in this spot. Oh shit, I'm dead. I got wrecked. I got wrecked. That was my one death for the counter, yeah. Wow, wrecked right there. Dude, getting parried by NPCs is very degrading. Like, it makes you feel bad about yourself. Like, you think to yourself, I should quit. Wait, did I just do the exact same thing again? Oh, look at me. Gotta get them runes, baby. Oh, there's two of you. Yeah, I just don't... Wait. Oh my god, there's three of you now. What are you guys doing? But calm down. Calm it down, okay? Oh yeah, where am I going in here? Jesus. You guys are making a mess. Oh, up. Jars. Okay. You gotta go up, chat. Why they gave you a jump button. Hell of a shot, dude. Are you gonna follow me all the way to the outside? Ow. Okay. All right, real quick, before we go anywhere else. Am I even allowed to do that? What, Dragon Temple or Dragon Temple Altar? Dragon Temple Altar, right? Dude, it's so embarrassing getting parried. Wait. You go up here, right? I like Dragon? No, I want to fight Alexander. Chat, what's your favorite spot in this game? Not like boss, but like area. I kind of think this is my favorite area. I like the, yeah, Saphir River. I think that one was so cool just because it was like, it was kind of like, I feel like everyone's first big, like, you know what, dude? You're gonna be a dick about it. I'm the Elden Lord. Stop it. I feel like it was everyone's first big, like, holy shit moment. It was definitely my first, like, whoa, this game's way bigger. Like, way, way bigger. Because, like, you started it, and you're like, okay, this is a little area, and then you go, and you go, and you go, and you go. And they're just these giant places. Siafra. The longest goddamn elevator in the history of time. All right, where is he? Where are you at, Alexander? Ow. My seed's so golden. Oh shit. God damn it. Get back here. Stop rolling away. He's BB-8ing all over the place. Oh shit. God damn it. He did. He lured me into a dragon. Exactly what he did. Does this dragon give you anything if I kick his ass, or is it just a ego dragon? He's an ego dragon? I just want to get to the goddamn DLC. Let me get to the DLC. Oh, you made it? Oh, they're just from a freezer? Oh. It looked like fancy sauce. Hawaii.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay. Where is he? Yeah, I need to get there, but I'm trying to find Iron Fist Alexander. He's up? Okay. Up, 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 up. I want to find my jar friend first. I mean, to be fair, I do have an Iron Fist Alexander tattoo. Oh my god, there he is. The warrior himself. Look at him standing all majestic. Yeah.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves.
Best voice actor.
That aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among many.
Of course.
Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
I don't know, man. I watched you fight Radon.
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin. I am the great Jar Warrior. Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors within. Let us become one champion together.
Oh, does that mean you're gonna eat me? Oh. I don't want to do this to you, man. I just don't want to do this to you. Oh, man. How many? I just feel so bad. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No.
Victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me.
Bequeath it on me.
Vessels are destined to one day break.
Bequeath me.
The great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Alexander's innards. What do you do with his innards? Do you take those back to his nephew? Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Pouring one out. And when I say pouring one out, I mean all of his innards. The attack power of skills. Yeah, do you take the... Would I take this to his nephew? In Jar World? Where's Jarbird? Jarbird. Listen. Listen. I know your uncle's dead, but I got a piece of him. Oh, big rock. Wake up, child. Wake up. Boy.
Stop. No.
Are you okay?
Please. No, don't break us.
Not gonna break you.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Cuz, I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong.
Eat them.
I can really have them, right?
Yes, please
I
eat them.
understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
Uncle's insides does not sound appropriate. I'm just gonna say it, alright? I'm not comfortable with where this is going.
I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go, as a warrior jar, in search of glory. I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out, warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's not okay
And thanks for everything.
for this kid to have his
never
uncle
forget
inside
you.
of him. That's all I'm saying.
Cuz I'll never forget you. Cuz
Wait. Is that it? That's the end of it? He just never forgets me? He doesn't give me anything? He just never forgets me? Oh yeah, of course. Why would he just give me the end of the quest? Of course I gotta reload the area so he disappears and then there'll be an item there. Of course. Why wouldn't he just hand over the f***ing item? Talisman given to the jars by their friends. I hate reloading areas. Whoops, wrong lake. Wrong big red thing. I mean, I don't know. It's just a thought. Hey, what are we looking at here, guys? Jesus Christ. Hey, my bad. My bad. My bad. Stealing your smithing stone and getting the f out of here. Oh, another golden seed? I feel like I gotta have all of them at this point. Miss an item? Golden seed wouldn't be there if I was already at 14 flasks. Wait, I've already been here. I feel like I'm about to eat myself off. That one disappears if you pick up a different one? Dude, I hate dogs. I don't even care if you kill me, to be honest with you. All right, well, I still need more flat. I still need more golden seeds somewhere.
I'm so excited.
Thank you, Fighting Drunk. There's an item back here. Ow. There's an item back here. Oh, I see. Not worth it. Not worth it. I greatly appreciate it. Whoa! Fighting Drunk, that is a significant amount more. Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I got distracted by the... Whoa, what the f... Why would you do that? Yeah, Plinko does not affect the game anymore. It's just there for fun now. Literally does nothing. Just so everybody knows. Fighting Drunk, thank you so much. Can, we get some... Who love emotes in the chat for Fighting Drunk? Like, just wall of spam. Refund incoming? I'm gonna refund. Talk to Twitch. Hey, Egg of Mikola. All right, let's start with the blades. Lore. Was it 30% of players had beaten this boss? I think that's actually pretty high. This boss is not easy to find. Seriously, thank you so much, Fighting Drunk. I am not worthy of that. I've never seen this. And imagine if you find it, you beat it, right?
Dearest Mikola, you must abide alone a while.
I thought Mikola was supposed to be like childlike.
Welcome.
Very old.
Guest
very, very old.
to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Worst time. Literally the worst time for this. Literally the worst time. It's not, it doesn't do anything. This is just the music to the boss. Ow. Oh my god, turn off! I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm sorry for that, chat. Maybe I just turned the Plinko board off. It's funnier this way. Damn it. Damn it. How do I avoid that one? Where's Barb? Oh, probably taking care of his children. Oh, that's a great steak of America right there. Targaryen. Have the thing that breaks his curse. And the wonder is physics. All right, let me kick his ass here. If I lose here, I'll do it. Why do I have spikes on my back? These are swords, and this is a throne for lore. If you hit exclamation point Ronnie, you can see the cosplay I did yesterday. Today's the first day we haven't had cosplay. Tomorrow we're cosplaying our character from our first playthrough. Tank it. Yeah, just... wait, I think I get... So, I got that thing around me right now. So he's gonna annihilate me, right? To do it! All right, chat. The boss list has officially been crossed off. Wait, did I hit my desk? Wait, hold on. Get rid of this. Oh, whoa, why did that flip over? There we go. Now reverse order timer, and if you don't beat the DLC before 0, you start over. Oh my god, that's actually like a low-key great idea. That's actually like the best idea. So now I pause it, and now I gotta beat the DLC before that timer goes back down. Or we start all over. Wait, are we really doing that? I mean, it has no point. It has absolutely no point, but reverse timer hype? I mean, just to do it, why not? I think it's a great idea, honestly. All right, 1:23:35. We in agreement of that? Negative 1:23:35:00. Oh man. All right, Plinko's going away. Thank you guys so much for the love, K-Bouquet. If you guys only subbed for Plinko last week, I appreciate you. This is, I still appreciate you and thank you so much. But now I'm playing for myself. Yeah, now this is for myself. Oh. Might be close actually. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not actually like holding myself to that. No more spoilers. Touch the withered arm. Head to the realm of the wait, I gotta do one thing. Yep, now we're ready. Whoa! Where did you come from?
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells.
Wait, Mikola lives there?
My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now,
okay.
I will not be far behind.
Don't touch it? Why not? Why not? It's time. I don't care. If I miss a talisman, we'll be fine. I'm gonna touch it. Type a 1 if you want me to touch it. I'm gonna use that on my wife later. You know what, Torrent? You chill. You chill. Wait, am I not? Why am I not online? Yeah. Wait, to online I have to restart real quick? Alright, well I need messages. I want messages. Ooh. Whoa. Got lava flowing through it. I will say, like, having another tree does give a little Star Wars Episode 7 bigger Death Star. But it is a cool bitchin' tree. Okay, big tower over there. Big tree. Oh, looks like large castle to my left. And that thing from the loading screen to my front. Shadow of the Erdtree. Alright, bud. You versus me versus you. Let's do this. I'm not even looking at anything else before I go right to you. Return to the title screen after I go online. Hold on. Hold on. This guy was staring at me in the face. Eyeballing me. Oh yeah, look at you, you big basket, iron giant. Fakesy. Fake Iron Giant. You're not a real Iron Giant. Oh, damn. That's not good. How much health do you have, bro? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Tanked. Tanked. We got this. Sorry, Torrent. It's because they're not shiny anymore. Okay. Okay, that Torrent, that was my fault. I'm gonna take the blame for that one. Okay, that oh wow, you got distance on that, bro. Stop moving. Oh shit, bro. You just killed Torrent. Why would you do that? Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop having so much goddamn rage on this. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna come out victorious. Nice job, Torrent. Perhaps he's weak to bleed. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh. Dead. Dead automatically. Dude, the distance though. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I felt like I almost had that. I honestly felt like I almost had that, chat. Kind of felt like I had it. Yep. All right, let me quit to menu real quick so it goes online. 77 hours for all bosses is not bad. All right. Okay, let's Wolverine it. Man, there's options though. Let's go behind us. Sorry. Death. The f was that? Well, the DLC's got 100% more scary bird sounds. Okay, that's a big cliff. There's another one of them giant things. And then there's islands that are blue over there. Oh, man. Took you 2 playthroughs before you saw that bird? Does this kind of play like a standalone game? Probably didn't need to kill that pig. Is this bird like stalking me? You know what? Let's just go down the path. I feel like I've gone too far without seeing a cave yet. Fire dogs. That guy wasn't naked. Oh. I don't know why I just let you do that. Okay, you're hitting me too hard. My bad. Sorry, I didn't know you were eating lunch. That's my fault. All right, you want to come? You want to come? Which one? Which one? Oh, you sneaked up on me. That's not cool. Oh, cool. Smithing Stone 4. That's a cool hammer you have there. Ow. Oh, f me. Okay, that is a cool hammer you have there. It's my hammer now! Damn it, there's no blacksmith. Oh, wait, is that a good drop? Is that like, that wasn't a drop. That everyone gets that, I'm sure. Yeah, it's 100% a drop. Erdtree blessing. Oh, cookies. You have a what? An itch? Gotcha. You brought me cookie, I give you itch. All right. You won't be banned. Whoa, you won't be banned. That's too harsh. You won't be banned, but you'll get a strong face, like disappointed face. Could we put that? Any DLC foilers will receive a very disappointed face. Will receive negative emotes. Yeah. Erdtree fragments may be found across the realm of the shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Erdtree blessing. The Erdtree blessing bolsters the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Okay. But let me do more damage. It's like leveling up inside the DLC. Like whatever I am, I'm level 0 right now. And that'll let me level up inside the DLC. I'm assuming. That's kind of it. Yeah. Makes sense. That's kind of a cool way to balance it. Worth it. Both of you sleeping? Blessing of America. Can I just use this? Where's my new weapon, by the way? 17 faith? Okay. Time to stash my regular base game weapons. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Good call. Traveling to Table of Lost Grace. Table of Lost Grace. Oh yeah, because it's dead. I forgot it's dead. Spoilers should be paddled. Can I still use you? Oh, I can't use this Grace. I just f***ed up, didn't I? Now begin journey to alter garments. What garments can I alter, by the way? Anything cool? I want to see if there's any cool looking ones. Pretty cool. I feel like they all generally just look the same. All the alterations. You know? Chest, sorry. Short chest. Oh my god. I'm horrible at menuing. I'll keep Bloodhound Fang. Just in case I need something. I'll keep Big Hammer just in case. I'll keep those. Oh yeah, we gotta keep Turtle Shell. Yep. Okay, now let's buy smithing stones. And let's level up this hammer real quick. I could level myself up to 17 faith real fast too. I could level myself up to 17 faith. You know what? Let's see what we can do. Sell. Let's just get rid. You know what? We don't need these. These are old runes. Get that faith. Is that someone by the fire? Yeah, they're just hanging out. I know we're just leveling up something that we just got, but yeah, I got something that'll give me faith. Oh yeah, stash my armor. I didn't even think about stashing my armor. I'll just put on a talisman. Why is the timer going backwards? Now we're on the DLC, so now the timer goes backwards. For memes. We gotta beat the DLC before the timer runs out. Or I have to do a rune level one run through everything. This is day 6. If the timer runs out, we have to delete the character. Oh, wait. Whoa. No, no. All right. How do I warp back to DLC? Oh. Tiny little map. Sure, that's as big as it is. No, I think we third tried Mohg. Mohg's not bad though, because you have that first fight, you know? I forgot to level up that weapon. That's what I went in there for, chat, was to level up that weapon. Strengthen armament. Wait, can I not level it up? Oh, god damn it, I put it in the chest. God damn it. God damn it, chat. I know you're all right. Respectfully, you can backseat a little bit more than that. Just the smallest bit. You could have been like, "Hey, Pooh, I think you put that armor, that hammer in the chest." Just like a little. That one's okay if you would have said that. I'm allowing it. A DLC hammer is spoiler.
Now.
All right. That seems like enough. You should, 2 hands should give you more faith too, you know? All right, now we're ready to go. Yeah, plus 5% faith. Wait, I thought you had a different Ash of War. Wait, no. Over the Black Knight, servants of Mesmer, the Impaler. I don't know who that is, but he's got an M name, so. Great Hammer of the Black Seal with decorative embellishments in gold. Blessed by the Erdtree incantation for their holy imbuement. Will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Guard counters can cause a burst. Power. Oh man, does that mean it needs to be more holy? It means he needs to be more holy? M name. There can't be more kids. Why didn't the turtle tell me about them? Yeah, why wouldn't have the good dog told me about them if there was more kids? Alright, let's... Come on. Yep, I'm gonna hit you with this... big hammer. What up, bro? You like that big hammer? I got a new big hammer here. Oh, I gotta use that scatter tree fragment. I gotta use it. Alright, you. Come here, bud. You. Liking this hammer. Feels strong. Or were you guys just sleeping in a cave? You guys just hanging out in here? Oh. Oh, no, my bad. I feel bad about that. Yeah, that actually, yeah, I kind of feel bad about that one. You just ride some walls, see if there's any caves. Do I use Ashes of War? Yes. Okay. Alright, watch that corpse go. Yeah, show me what you did. What was your plan? That thing? That thing right there? That ledge? I don't know about that ledge, chat. I don't know about that ledge. I am married to Ronnie. She's not the goddess of death. She just brought in the age of the stars. Isn't Fia? Fia's like Death Lady, and she went. I mean, she wanted to die so she could f Godwin. And like, can you really blame her? Because she's had all of the best tarnished around, and really, she's probably done with it. Are they saying there's a boss right there? Night boss? Night boss. Do I really like hitting napping people? I mean, it's a weird place to take a nap. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes, if you're napping along a public road and someone walks by with a giant hammer, they might hit you with it. That's all I'm saying. Things happen like that from time to time in the world, and if anything, I'm out here teaching lessons, helping these people out. I live in denial. We're just cruising around. Honestly, I'm surprised I've walked this far without really finding anything so far. I live in a rough neighborhood. Yo, shit gets real here. Guess I'll just follow this path. Bashar. Wait, is that the church that I went in already? Oh. I may have made a big circle. Yep, it's possible, chat, that I made a big circle. I'm great at circling. My sense of direction, top tier. Alright, top tier sense of direction. Did I find the thing in the forest? There's lots of things in the forest. Don't be too specific or you're spoiling. But I mean, pretty close anyway, I feel like. That being said, I'm looking for things in the forest. I'll let this one slide. You need to go finish AC6? Do you though? Assassin's Creed games are just not my jam. All right, let's go this way. I feel like there's nothing. Are you a prone lady up there? Oh no, you're a bad guy. Oh. Oh shit. All right, Eddie Tiger. Give me some. Okay. Cool, don't. If you ask me to use my scatter tree fragment, is that a spoiler? I'll use it once I find an next grace. Okay. Up and to the left here is where we want to go right now. A little town, maybe a little cave, lake, ledge. Okay. No spoilers or hints, okay? Okay, this is how I would say it. If it's something really, if it's one of those really obnoxious things, or even like, just like a reload, you know, like I'm doing a quest and you just be just a reload, I'll let those probably slide, but don't be like, try to be cool about it, if that makes sense. Yeah, try to be cool about it. Oh, Western Nameless Mausoleum. It's pronounced Shadow Tree Fragment. You refuse a Scooby-Doo fragment? Well, let's use that. Let's use this scooter tree and see what happens real quick. Death. Shadow Realm Blessing. Consume scooter tree fragments to bolster your scooter tree blessing. It gives you more or less damage, but has no influence outside of here. Okay, revered spirit ashes. Okay, I'm guessing that bolsters my spirit ashes. Don't need any of those. Sudoku is correct. All right, well. Let's go fight this guy. And we'll do more damage now. So, does the smithing stone still affect the weapon? Like, do I even need to go do that? Yes, it does. Okay. Pretty much, though, it wants all of them to be 24, I'm guessing, at this point. 24 or 9. Bro. needed a heal, you bitch. Oh. I'm sure great runes work, yeah. Also buff Torrent? Oh, I'm still gonna use the Shadows of Ash even if I get it, yeah. Did I beat Mohg, Lord of Blood? I did beat Mohg, Lord of Blood. Mohg, Lord of Blood was Lord of these nuts. Yeah, to be honest with you. I'll go put this to... Okay. You know what? That was my fault. Why don't you get staggered, bro? Okay. Didn't know he did like that. Didn't know he did like that. Whew. Okay. Okay, buddy. I really need those last few level ups for this thing. So I had no idea that... Oh, wow. Thank you, environment. So I had no idea that Guts was, like an anime thing. I thought it was just a Dark Souls thing until recently. Ah, shit, I had him. Not marketable for realism? It is very niche. I just thought it was like a Dark Souls thing, you know what I mean? It got cool armor? Like, what's going on? That was my fault. I didn't even try to block that time. I was just like, I'm gonna gank him. That didn't work. Horrible. Horrible idea. It's from an anime and a comic from '89. Boomer shit. Jeez. Tracks me and then like puts you in a thing right there. It's still going. I feel like there's like 900 different animes from like the 80s that are still going though. Back when quality was standard. I can assure you that quality was not standard in the 80s for lots of things. Dude, I have 59 vigor. I'm good to go. My only real plan right now is hit him in the. He's so good at tracking, man. He does not give a if you roll by him. He does not give a dude. There we go. I got the next one. Or I need to... Dude. You want to go back to $300 rent? $2 minimum wage, too? Yeah, I mean, I think we'd all like to go back to that. I'm relying a little too heavy on the stagger right now. Dude, I think that one I gotta roll forward underneath them. Forward underneath them. We could bust out our claws. I mean, I guess we could.
Let's go.
I don't know if that's better. How's a ghost going to bleed? I was kind of thinking the same thing. I was kind of thinking the same thing. I feel like we need to use DLC weapons anyway. We have one DLC weapon. We got to use it. Let's not make this, you know, kind of silly. Thank you, Zika Cheek, for the sub. Okay. I am trying to hit my way out of his combos, and I need to just not get into his combos and rolling. What happened is I'm relying way too much on the stagger right now. Yeah, I'm relying way too much. Bleed is simply too strong. The stronger the enemy, the more difference bleed makes. Shouldn't be an affinity, if you mean. What do you mean by an affinity? Some enemies just don't bleed, though. That's the only problem. I think this guy is bleeding, but... Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Hello, Train. Oh my God. Drink faster. Bowling. Yay! Dude, he was just tanking that shit, bro. Great Sword of Solitude. Helm of Solitude. Armor of Solitude. Inventory. Part of a hemi armor set that covers the whole body and overlapping plates of steel. Decked with a black cloak. Unique skill, solitary moon slash, sharply slash downward using great sword, shooting forward, and an arc light. Strong attack allows for advancing follow-up. Through a secret rite, they relinquished their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Next, they engraved their blades with two crests, one depicting the light of birth, the other solitude. Museums are said to hold spirits of the warriors who lost their names or their hearts. Okay. It's introvert armor. Introvert armor, chat. Okay. All right. Let's hang out with the introvert armor. Oh yeah, the sword. Wait, hold on. With the follow-up. With the follow-up. With the follow-up. I like it. Okay. Do I need to like go and upgrade this though to 25? Like I have no choice. Or I can't use it? Oh, it's a somber? Oh, cool. Easy then. Easy. Let me find a Grace. Oh, those are horrid birds. I hate them. Thanks, I hate them. Yeah, I wish some weapons just like came like +6. Oh, hey, that's nice.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you.
Yeah.
You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Weren't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
What about in love?
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts.
Have not.
You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints.
Mikola the
If you've
Kind.
yet to do so, be sure to have our dour little friend share his map
Okay.
of cross. Assuming
I
you
don't know. I don't know what Mikola the Kind is. Shadow Realm Blessing. Okay, and she has a funny way of pronouncing Michelob. Can we spoil something very slightly if I might ruin a quest? Yes, absolutely. That I would like. If you guys can, you know, maybe just say, hey, if you do that, you know, if you go on, say if you're, you know, like you can be like, hey, stop and think because you might want to do a quest. That I'm okay with. Dude, I don't have that many 9s. Red Main Freya. Oh, there's a lot of area here we can get to cover, chat. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Oh, it feels like I've been waiting like 3 years to play this, but really it was only a month. Like it came out last month. I feel like I'm the last human in the world to play this. I'm so happy. You're dead. 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 Excited for the new Zelda? The one starring Link? Yes, but I'm not like...
You must be the Tarnished.
Oh, hey.
I am Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Mohg.
Yeah.
Now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use.
Empyrean Blood Virgin.
May I request a service of you?
Be very
6
clear.
crosses identical to this one have been discovered in these lands.
Okay.
They are akin to Tender Mikkela's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikkela is doing here.
Why do you say it like Mikara? Why does he say it like that? What up, wife? Oh, you want a kiss? Oh, thanks. So, actually, do you have a cold Red Bull down there? Is there a cold Red Bull down there? No? That's fine. No, don't worry. I'm good. Scooter tree fragment. It's pronounced Michelin. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with everything. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be, like, I'm okay. I'm okay with, like, there's definitely, we're gonna have to come to a point where I'm not gonna be able to find every boss on my own, just exploring, right? Right? Like 100%. So. How have I not hit a cave yet? I mean, it's really hard right there. It's like big giant gate downwards or big giant gate upwards. Oh, wow. Big castles. Oh, okay. Are we going to burn down this tree too? I don't think you could actually push a door like that big. I call bullshit. Not two-handed like that. You'd have to go, like, put some shoulder into it and move one of them. You're not moving both doors at the same time. That's all I'm saying. Oh. I feel like there's going to be a big one of those at some point. A really, really big one. With a health bar. Ooh. Oh, I hate it. Cool. Another scooter tree fragment. Scooter tree. Alright. Ash blessing. Same, that's scooter tree for ashes. I get it. Oh my god! Chat, I don't know why, but this reminds me of like the very first part of Resident Evil 1. And Torrent? Where are you guys dropping from? Yeah, I wish that they either dropped weapons like appropriate level for the area a bit more, or they just were more chill with the smithing stones throughout the game. Because I feel like you never, I feel like my weapon pretty much goes from like +5, like if it's somber +5 to like +9 like immediately. Can't have you sitting there. No witnesses. I think, you know what? The two someone said that they think Elden Ring's too long yesterday, and I was like, that's actually like a fair critique. I disagree, but I think that's a fair critique, right? Did I really die 13 times? That's just DLC. DLC and Mohg, technically. Sorry, guys. Oh, damn. That was sneaky. That was sneaky. I should count deaths backwards. Oh my god. I should count deaths backwards. Oh yeah, playing blind, I think it's hard to see everything. In any game, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I did anything but Millicent's quest in the first one. Also, how do you finish Millicent's quest? You give her her arm and then what do you do? And I did like half of Vare's. Who's hitting me? Wait, do I need to rest at Melania and then just go back? Do I just need to rest at the Grace? Oh, 3 in 1 swipe. Oh, if it's yellow and it's not poison or anything, that just means it has to be poop and pee. Messemer fire grease. Ooh, what's that? That's cool. You know what else I love about, and I used to hate, there's so many things that like when you first start playing Souls games, let's just say Elden Ring. I'm just gonna say Elden Ring instead of saying Souls games, but let's just say Elden Ring, just for, you know, so we're all talking about the same thing. Like, you don't, at first all the messages seem stupid and pointless and limiting. You know what I mean? Because like you can't just like write anything you want. You're limited to like words you have in the messages. But quickly you realize that it's awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to rest there. And they have this whole little language, and without them, really a lot of people would never find anything. They're kind of like chat, telling you where to go and what to do if you get lost. Like guiding you in certain places. Like if you see like 70 of them in one spot, you're like, oh, okay, that's a pretty important area, you know? It makes it so community effort and so like, I don't know, really fun. And then what's even better is when you leave a message and then you just randomly get healed because somebody read your message and gave it some love. This is DLC. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're Dilkin. Chat is so useful. Said no one ever. Okay, I went down there. I think chat's useful. I think you're useful, chat. Yeah, if someone likes your message, gives it an appraisal, like someone who gives it an appraisal, it fills your health bar back up. So if you leave a bunch of messages around, it's good. You can get rewarded for it. There's lots of videos. There's lots of videos of people. There's lots of videos of people like fighting bosses and then almost dying and get their message appraisal. You turn off the stuff, takes you out of immersion. You know, if there wasn't a lore reason for it, I would understand that, but there's a lore reason. Just want to make sure I'm seeing everything. And that was the well. I think I'm three Scooby-Doo. Right fingers, butthole. Well, I mean, there's a lore reasons for it all, which I think also works. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I totally get it. Like, when I first started, I wasn't huge on the messages. When I first started playing Dark Souls, and then one message, like, it didn't like blatantly tell me where a hidden wall was, but it was like, you know, strongly hitting where a hidden wall was, and I had no idea that hidden walls were in the game. And that's when like it clicked, like, oh, okay, this is how you get around in this game. Old currency used by horn set made of corporals, coating spiral horns with silver. Temporary boost item discovery can be sold for a high price. I'm gonna use it. You know what? I'm gonna use one of these too. They stack? I have no idea. The troll messages are fun. Oh God, I love a good troll message. They're great. Yes, we have to do the DLC in as much time as the main game took. I mean, or I have to do it all again at rune level 1. I mean, not the sleeping in my room part. I like your sword. I want it. I want it. Give me your sword. Give me your sword. Oh, shit. There's those giant birds up there. Well, sometimes you just listen. Falling for a fake jump is part of the Dark Souls experience. I almost trust the blood splashes more than anything. A big round arena.
Shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Who the fuck is Messmer? He better not be taking credit for burning this Erdtree. That's all I know. Oh, you healed. You son of a bitch. Is Mesmer the Iron Giant god?
Graceless heathen.
Or is he like another kid they never mentioned?
The flame of
Crusade insignia. A talisman depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the Sacred Crusade led by Mesmer. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. The warriors who fought in the crusade. Okay. Did I watch the DLC trailer? No, I don't watch trailers for stuff I'm gonna do. How am I dealing so much damage already? I mean, I'm using a plus 24 weapon. And I'm 3 scooter trees. I got 3 scooter trees. Oh, this is a plus 9, sorry. The Iron, yeah, what's the Iron Giant god's name? The god of flame? But not frenzied flame. The fell god. Is there a fell god? There's not a fell god ending. Well, yeah, I mean, I beat every single boss too, so. Oh, don't be a bitch. I had a lot of runes, man. Yeah, I runed hard. I got that hat from Astral City, the Vikings. Storeroom key. Whoa. Whoa. That swag, the fashion souls that person was playing. I need some of that, chat. I will say I might hold on to the turtle shell for the rest of the time, though. I don't know if they're gonna find a shield that I like better. F these pigeons, dude. Do they have armor? Let's go level 3s. A ton of chickens. Are they pigeons or what are those? What's on your head? Oh, you're just a worker. Oh, I feel bad about that one. Well, I mean, I'll say Elden Ring. Elden Ring is, I would say, the exception. Well, Elden Ring and Sekiro both actually are really good with checkpoints. Dark Souls 1 is ass with checkpoints. Maybe not. I mean, you just gotta find a shitty hidden one every time you're like have a walk that's like, man, this walk's way too long. It just means that the checkpoint is right behind the boss or hidden somewhere. DS1 I felt like had like more gimmick fights than like Elden Ring. Oh, there's two of them. Don't like this. Don't like that one bit. I like the one DS1 I feel like has like, maybe it's just because like what I remember. I haven't played DS1 in a few years. It's been since pre-pandemic. I mean, it's about to be like 42 presidents back. Yeah, I don't like Demon Souls, to be honest with you. I don't like the remake either. I think a lot of it is just the trash runbacks, and I think also like, I think by the time I played Demon Souls, I was just kind of felt, I don't know. It felt backwards. It just felt old. Oh, what is? Get off me. Fucking Watto just jumped out and humped my face right there. Guy's selling pod racing parts. Got really mad because I tried to sell him some Republic credits. Who do you think you are, Jedi? Erdtree fragment. Okay. Oh, and I want to touch the crosses. I abandon here my arm sinistral. Is that Mesmer? Or is that Mikola? That's either Mesmer or Mikola. I'm just over here rocking the branding and not realizing that I'm giving myself spoilers. I'm over here trying to get synergy in my branding for my wonderful castle room that I've built. Dried bouquet. That's Margot? No! Listen, I've been going hard in the lore this last week. You guys have no idea. I'm like deep in the lore. I'm like ready to post on subreddits. I'm ready to get a message board started. I'm already thinking of my message board name. Mohg Killer 420. Sorry, raise attack power when spirit you have summoned dies.
I'm so excited.
Yo, Doomsday Zach, thank you for the 3 or thank you for the gift sub. I really appreciate you. No, we do not have a golden kappa. Shut up. We do not have a golden kappa right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you give 1 bit, you get a special emote for 24 hours that you can flex. The golden kappa. Yes. Which is the second time we've had it this week. Normally Twitch doesn't give you shit for a hype train. This time you actually will get something. But listen, it's not that big a deal, so don't let that decide whether you sub or not. But if you do care about internet clout,
Twitch is mad at Slaughter, confirmed.
if you're into internet clout, I mean, this is your time to do it.
Flex baby.
Sell out for that golden kappa, yeah. If you do sub, you will get 120 emotes, which is just obnoxious at this point, including 60 animated emotes and the ability to roll a d20 in chat. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Selling out for the golden.
Let's go.
Make sure to tell Slaughter about this on Monday.
Let's go.
Is he gone for the weekend? I knew it. I knew it.
Possibly matter more
I knew
than
it.
internet clout.
What could matter more than internet cloud? Mexico! Rooster Sep, thank you for the prime. Oh yeah, you can use your primes. You could sub, you could gift sub. You can do any of those things, yes. Sub, gift sub, primes, whatever. Whatever it is. However, Twitch just wants you to spend money. I think you can even do... I don't know. How far back am I? Oh shit, am I pretty far back? I think you can even do like those big emote things. As long as you do $1 of them.
I want to be popular on the internet, Kappa.
If you donate, you get a Bitcoin. That's not how any of that works. Don't worry, I also don't understand Bitcoin. If you give sub, I think you both get the golden kappa, yeah. Ooh, smithing stones.
All I care about is internet clout.
And we can make number go up. Who doesn't love the golden kappa? Listen, you can tell people that you're being sarcastic and you're rich. Shame we don't have Plinko to go with it. I mean, I could turn on the Plinko, like literally just turn on Plinko and it's just not gonna do anything if you really want to just watch Plinko ships fall.
I love gold.
Oh, number go up. Thank you, iDunny. Thank you, What Wolves. Thank you, Avadar, for the sub. I should read out the names of anyone who is in Plinko. I mean, you have to sub. I'm reading out your name anyway. Subtract minutes.
So excited.
I'm so excited. Where is my runes though? I like how, like, the first time we got a golden kappa train, it was serious. It was insane. Now, like, we've had them so often, it's not that big a deal.
I'm so excited.
We're gonna fail this golden kappa train? No, there's no failing it. You either want the emote or you're good. It's fine. Now the clock's on a countdown. Yeah, now I gotta beat the DLC during that time. In the amount of time it took me.
I'm so excited.
Yo, Wild Rage, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Where did I go? Where's my f***ing rooms, man? Like they were up here. It is the golden kappa is both a huge deal and also not. One side, the biggest deal in the world. Why am I lost? I feel like there's not that many places to go. Let's go. Like politics. Both a huge deal and not that big a deal at all. No, you actually can't upload the golden kappa. That'll put you in emote jail. Yeah, they don't let you upload, like, you can upload parodies of their emotes, but you can't just upload straight copies of global emotes. All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna die. There goes my runes. I'm an idiot. Either way. Do you have this emote forever? No, you have it for 24 hours. That's it. 24 hours. Oh, use storeroom key. Oh, cool. Oh. Glad I just spent all that time just going in the wrong direction.
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Messmer's peons, methinks.
I don't even know this Messmer!
Does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its
Chad, it's your last chance to get the golden kappa.
With this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
Wait. You want me? I can do whatever I want with you for all the good it'll do with thee. And I didn't get that last part.
Reason dost thou falter, villain?
Call me a villain.
Thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy
Tego.
tail and leave for good. Loathsome issue of the
Hoopla.
rotten strumpet. Be gone. These lands were ours since times of old.
Tego.
Be gone. These
Okay.
lands.
She's saying either leave or murder her. I feel like I want to murder her because she's like mocking me. But I feel like if I do murder her, I feel like I'm gonna regret that later. Yeah, flex your golden kappas. Oh, I thought I was reach over there. Flex your golden kappas, chat. Look what your dollar just got. Wait. Okay, that's on top of where we were. Old lady. And that's down at the bottom. Okay. Thank you so much, Essence, for 10 months. Should have just spent $1 on bits instead of 10 on a 6 on a gift sub. Yeah, but the gift sub makes you happy. It makes me happy, and it makes some random Jamoke happy. That's three people of happiness right there. Three degrees of happiness you just spread. Don't let it, yeah. Don't take away the happiness. Do I just want to jump down?
I'm so excited.
Look, I'm happy. Truppa94 is ecstatic. And Tom Mozgov is happy because they just did a good thing. Look, everybody's happy in the world. Look, I think gift subbing to me is part of world peace. The real golden kappas, the friends we made along the way, that's not how that works. You're sad? Well, I mean, Uncle Grampy. Toss out some gift subs. You didn't get it for some reason? Did you yell at Twitch? Be like, Twitch, what the f?
So excited.
How you feeling now? How you feeling now? Huh? 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 You're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Look at everybody's feeling good now. So much happiness. This camera's not making me happy. With your gay capo? I've got gay Koopa. Okay. There's over here is the we went in here. Who the f is firing at me? We went in here. We can't go in that door. We can't go in that door. We can't go in that door. We go in any of these windows. Going up here is pointless. So let's go up here again. Just in case it was less pointless this time. How do you join the Golden Kappa crew? Wow. Wow. Art. It's too late, man. Just can't do it. Yeah, it's too late. Chat. Remember I talked about flexing it? Flex on art. Yeah, flex him on art. Add him and be like, look at me, bitch. Look at me. Make sure he knows you're better than him. Yeah, that's all it takes. One emote. Where the f did I go to die? Oh, here. There we go. Don't give up, skeleton. Awkward. You want that gritty goose? Wait, what is, how do you get gritty goose? Is that a hype train one? Okay, that's a legit one. A lot of people would be participating in hype trains if they knew they could get gritty goose permanently. I will say, I feel that emotes, there's a lot of emotes now. And because there's so many, there's less like huge viral ones or like emotes as language. Like, you know, like nobody says pog anymore unless you're old. Unless you're an old f. It's because PogChamp sucks. The dinosaur PogChamp's ass. Yeah, the guy, yeah, he ruined PogChamp. You know what? He ruined Twitch. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about this guy. Food champ's still cool. Okay, that's where I came from. I remember now. I gotta use a scooter tree. I just want to see what else is out here. Oh, I went in there. Yep, okay. Okay. We're moving on. The rotating PogChamp was fucking awesome. Rotating PogChamp was a good idea. It's too bad. It just anytime anybody got it, their day was ruined because people would just yell at them on the internet. Art Happening, thank you for the gift sub. Too bad you can't get the golden kappa. You can just look at everyone else with it. Okay, there's bugs over here. It's Wit. Thank you for that sub. What if chat now? I changed it. Instead of counting down, we changed it to a straight up subathon now. That's what we did. I'm joking. That's not actually happening. I got to go out of town next week. No, if I don't beat this DLC respectively, right? In 123 hours stuff. We got to do rune level 1. The Sneech? I don't know what the Sneech is. Rune level 1 include DLC? Are they doing rune level 1 without, are they like using scooter trees? Are they using the scooter tree? Oh, okay. God damn this guy. There are two different categories. They don't like treat the game as, so this is kind of like people are treating this as like more like a sequel, more or less. I mean, Aggie's God Gamer, man. Not only that, little Aggie is one of the most attractive men I've ever, I'm gonna say it anytime his name comes up. He is ungodly good looking. Little Aggie. He refuses to use anything but a club. I mean, I do like the club as a weapon. I think the club's a good weapon, personally. Top tier weapon. Best starting weapon. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you all. Does he smell incredible? Very much. Very, very, very much so. Are you old? Why, because you don't know a streamer? No, man. That doesn't make you old at all. It's impossible to know even a minimum amount of the creators on the internet. Like, it's impossible to know even like the largest creators on the internet. Like, most of us here probably couldn't name like the top 5. Even though you would think that relatively compared to the rest of the world, we all, you know, this chat probably watches YouTube a bit more, Twitch a bit more. I bet none of us in here could name like the top 5 most subbed YouTubers or Twitch chat. We might be able to name a few, but not all of them. Definitely Gordon Ramsay. You can name one? Iron Mouse? I can name Mr. Beast, Iron Mouse. Kai's definitely number 1 on Twitch, right? What's up, girl?
I'm just letting you know it's happening.
You're gonna pink a wall. If there is any drama with any other YouTuber, I don't give a f. Yeah, I don't give a f. Cassio's huge, and what's crazy about Cassio and what's so amazing about him and Jinxie really is like they did it like over the last year with gaming, which has kind of been the opposite of most people. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near it. I know that's how. Ooh, chat. Ooh, what is this?
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Cassio's for 9-year-olds? Yeah, I mean, I think like to have a gigantic audience like that, you have to attract a younger audience.
Woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's fire.
We just got dogs out. Close up dogs out of whatever this lion person is. Lion dragon thing. This is. Well. Yo, this boss looks sick. Like, just the design of it is so cool. combo. Is this a bunch of dudes human centipeding? I thought I dodged that. I'm doing absolutely no damage. Oh, it is a bunch of dudes. It is a bunch of people sitting on each other. That's hilarious. I rolled that. Yeah, I don't think it matters how many times you play Elden Ring, or any times you play any of these games. Delayed attacks will get you every single time. Am I here too early? Oh, no, he doesn't. Dude, this camera's so hard. Moving so fast. That was my fault. This is fun. Yeah, the whole 5 dudes inside of there leaves me with a bunch of questions. Bunch of questions. Beats hanging out in a boss arena by yourself for eternity. Yeah, you're right. Most bosses are just kind of there alone, just chilling, hanging out. There's Erdtree. Is there a game where the bosses come after you? There's that like Lord of the Rings game and Nemesis. I feel like the bosses come after you. Alien Isolation. Oh, see that? I gotta work on just blocking or dodging here for a second. I just got here, but it's kicking my ass so far. It's not 2, I think it's 4 Chinese guys in a lion suit would be in there. Also, I think it'd be Japanese. Or just scattered trees. Saw their underwear. awesome. That is a fight. I really like that second half when he flops back between, like, biomes. Ugh. Almost had it. I actually needed to be a little bit greedier there at the end. Lies. 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 Lies again. I accidentally drank a extra potion in the middle of the fight too, which probably would have saved me. Dude, you gotta get that extra hit in when you get a stagger, chat. You gotta jump over that one. Yeah, you gotta jump over that one. One boss, well, two bosses in particular, a clear step above the rest, in your opinion? Does chat use throwing jars? I think people use throwing jars. I just always forget to craft them. I actually felt good about that. Was I still alive?
I'm so excited.
Mortal Cannon, thank you so much. He did Sub-Zero me. that was bad. Hey, when you do really good. Yeah, I gotta jump over. Can I jump over anytime he does the spinny thing? I can just jump over it. Oh, so you can like pre-craft pots? That's actually dope. Yeah, you have to restart your mobile app. I don't think I can grease this, can I? No. No. Okay, jump over the spinny thing. Coming, I tried to jump over it. The ice the least. The ice. Wow, those line up really good, KLM. Watching some of the speedrun strats for this is pretty wild. I'd like to see that. Yeah, the counter doesn't work anymore. You haven't watched speedruns of DLC yet? You need to get over this and catch up. Just keep fighting, they'll keep track of the deaths. Thank you. I actually feel like we're pretty close. There's only a few things to go my way. I thought he was gonna go smoke. If you stay right on top of him, it's fine. No. My honest advice would be to watch me. I waited a month so anyone who really cared would not be spoiled. Oh shit. It's awesome. Oh, that's a remembrance? Let's go. Duffy! Is this an inappropriate suggestion? You should move your camera to the bottom right as the Total Souls overlay isn't relevant. It would block less of the fights. What do you guys think? Down here? Down here? Take off this whole right side. Better? He's right. He's with it. They're actually right, but ignore them. They're totally right. You hate change. You dig it. You're game to give it a chance. I mean, in theory, I could just go like that, even. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter how many souls I have at this point. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, the music was sick. Yeah, that music was awesome. I mean, we got to do this. I cleared that really quick. Well, to be fair, I'm playing a lot this week. And I feel like I'm getting, I don't know, they all got like 10 moves, right? And then you have so much damage you can tank in those 10 moves. You don't like this change? You miss the horns? Yeah, but it was fun, and you just got to figure out where you can punish it. That guy, you could go pretty offensive, though. As long as you were close to him, you could do a lot. Even speedrunners had problems? Okay, listen. I'm gonna say this out loud, okay? Souls games aren't as hard as Kaizo Mario. All right? I'm sorry. Just straight up, okay? We press more buttons at a quicker pace. That's all. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not disrespectful. Don't get me wrong. There's tons of things in Souls games that take me a long time, but once you get, you know. Yeah. Like, and I'm not trying to say that in like any sort of disrespectful way or anything. But my games are harder. Not even controversial. Well, I mean, it might sound like kind of douchey though. Might sound a little douchey. Melania, I fought Melania the first time I fought Melania Blade of Mikola. She took me forever though, to be fair. So, but that was like my like, you know, super Dram World, the really hard hack that I've, you know what I mean, your first like really hard hack. First off, incantation. This time when I fought her, I mean, today she only took me what, like maybe like an hour, and it was, I had so much fun with her today. It was like the fight today, like I was like, oh man, I understand how to dodge every single one of these moves, and it was just like, it felt like two people dancing, but she's a computer. Tower of the Shadow message. Message left by Needle Knight Lita, addressed to the kindest spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. Under trial. The gate of divinity lies in the towers sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikola is heading. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow at the cross's east. You want me to go east, do you? You want me to head east, huh? Could head east? I could head east, in fact. Shadow roots? All right, chat. I have to take like a 5-minute break. I need to get just a little bit of vitamin D in my system. I haven't been outside all day today. And I'm gonna pee. I'm just gonna literally leave it like this. I'm gonna go pee outside. I got a fence. Actually, I might. In fact, I think I am gonna go pee outside. You know what I mean? I think so. I might. No, no, I mean, like, I think people... What do I want to say? I think there's levels to controller gaming the same way there's levels to keyboard and mouse gaming. And I think once you, like, get those levels, like, it's really easy to just go into the next ones. Yeah. Yeah, these games hurt your hands less than Kaizo. Dude, that 100 levels was getting. All right. Enjoy some clips or don't. Whatever. I don't care what you're doing. Oh yeah, this is a great clip to enjoy. That's insane. All right, sorry. Sorry about that. Whew. I gotta get back to my cage. Back to my cage. No Pixel pissed you off? It pissed me off too. Don't worry. Spelunky got old for you? Well, you know what? I'm gonna make this get old for you too, baby. Tumbling dice. We're probably gonna make, I think I'm gonna make Elden Ring get old for you. Why are you using Radon? Yeah, I'm gonna make it so old for you. No Pixel was both the greatest and the worst. I agree. All right. Now here's the thing. There's probably another boss in here. Right? This is a pretty big area. I feel like there's another boss inside here. And I could go cruising around looking for it. I could. That might be a bad idea. A pretty safe assumption. I go cruising around looking for it. That was definitely the end boss of this area. Like that I'm with. And she wants me to head east. So you know what? I'm just gonna, like, the cross east. That one, there's a cross. So there's a cross, like, somewhere in this vicinity. So we're just gonna put a thing there. We're gonna put a thing right there. We're gonna head in that general direction. Next. Yeah. Is there an end to the DLC? I've heard it's got a really good story. That Grace is pointing me northeast. Okay. I don't really trust the Graces, though. I don't really trust the will of the Order. Do the Graces even really work anymore, considering, you know, I burnt the f down? It's like there's no way you can't not burn the Erdtree. Yeah. Everything has an end, but so, like, here's what I like. I wouldn't think that we could even trust this girl. Also, what is this tree? Like, why is there another big tree in the Shadow Realm? Is that like the anti-Erdtree? Is what I'm guessing? I hope I get to figure that out. Oh, dude. No, I mean, No Pixel was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Absolutely. It was both. Some of the absolute best clips I ever had. Some of the best moments. Some of the most creative shit I ever came up with. And it was also some of the most frustrating, gatekeepy, I'm not a cool kid feeling I've ever had as an adult. And the most I've ever felt responsible for other people from time to time. Yeah, it was everything good. It was very, you can't sit with us. Yeah, it was very, that very much felt like that. And I think it annoyed me more because, like, I'm good at game. That was kind of funny. We're just kind of retracing our steps through here. You know? Let's recreate. I mean, I think the problem is that the way No Pixel's set up, or not No Pixel, but the way the Grand Theft Auto is just set up, it's set up, you know, you gotta have like gangs and stuff. And so it's just set up to be clicky, you know what I mean? I was clicky. I was just a reject clicky. They were hiding. Let's see here. Okay. There's the grandma. The opening gate. Okay, this over here, right? It's that. Yeah, you know what? I would say he even like clicked into people though. Man, I really want them scudda trees. Have I avoided spoilers for the bosses completely? The only thing I've seen is this boar that ran people over. And the only reason I know about that one, I think, is because... Yeah, it's got to be over there to the right, right? Is because I thought it was a tree sentinel when I first saw it. And then I watched a TikTok video about it. No, I've been in here. I've been in here. There's... Can I like trigger a boss in here somehow? I mean, there's got to be a boss in here, right, chat? You can say hot or cold. I'll let you say hot or cold right now. I need to jump a shell. Ice cold. Cooler than a polar bear's toenail. Hot or cold? We need emotes. We need burning tree emote or for hot. Sip emotes for cold. Okay. Do I need to kill the old lady? Where on the map could another person be? Bum 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 bum. I want to find another person to murder. What the f is that? Yeah? Hot, hot, hot. Hey, where's the other person in here?
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again.
Yeah, I reloaded.
Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety.
Wait, does she smell my mask?
Forgive this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival.
Yeah.
Oh.
She felt the thing die, but then I have the mask on, so she thinks that it's alive? Is what I'm gathering?
Pure vessel of the sacred beast. Have my son accompany thee to war.
Okay.
And dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerity's lot.
Alright, let's kill him.
They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee.
Cool, you're in service to me now. Watchful spirit.
O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances.
Did I just do a quest?
My song will I sing
On my own?
in service to thee.
Did I just do a quest on my own? Look at me. Look at me, chat. Okay. Not using game facts. I hope she shows up later. I mean, that's my type of quest, though. I mean, I just get an item. I immediately use the item. Go back and talk to anyone I saw. They're like, oh man, cool. You have that item now? Let me give you something. Listen, y'all. Seems like a sweet lady, doesn't she, though? Let me go back down here. No precious item ahead. I feel like maybe I need to go over there somehow. It was the first guy's sword. Yeah, I upgraded it. Any weapon I get, I'm just gonna upgrade to 24, I feel like. You know? That's pretty much all I'm using runes for at this point. A great camera angle. I have no idea where this could be. I'm at 2 bosses. I haven't checked them off though. Someone might need to check these off for me. You did it? Mitch, you beautiful. You beautiful. Well, we might come back. We might just have to come back, chat. Pretty much dexterity and strength. More strength than dexterity. And then I've just been kind of popping around talismans depending on what I'm using. Nothing specific. I keep changing up weapons. Okay, do any of these doors dooring? Does my wife know I'm cheating on her with the Elden Ring? My wife has been utterly amazing this week. Just about how much Elden Ring I'm playing. And, you know, like this whole challenge, and she knows how important, like, she knows how much important the stream is to me, and how much I love this game. Is that guy just hanging out and poo-poo and pee-pee? Yeah, and how much I've been looking forward to the DLC. And the problem was, if I didn't do this now, I was never going to get to do it. Really, so. Okay. How do I get to the other side of that? Could have pulled a laser belt and pulled it 2 years after release. Well, I played the main game like back to back, like right when it released, and then I haven't played it since, really, except for a randomizer. But now I'm. This does not open from that side. Okay. I think I got an idea of what I need to do. Also, I've murdered this entire castle. Castle's dead. They're all dead. I killed them all.
Horned-decked beast from higher sphere delivered. We beg of thee.
Can I have that hat? Did I finish the randomizer? No, I never finished. I got all the pieces I needed pretty quick, and then we were just like, eh, whatever.
From higher sphere
But now I'd be way into a randomizer, now that I've done everything. Now that I've done everything and gone everywhere. Everything. Any upcoming games I'm looking forward to? This is the only game I've been thinking about for since it came out, like since we started the 1K challenge. I'm excited about Metroid Prime 4. That lady, I have a feeling that's not the last time I'm gonna see that lady. There's nothing on top of those roofs. Dude, I feel like I've gone everywhere, chat. Am I hot or cold? Hot or cold? Ice cold. Have I gotten hotter? Have I been hot at any point? Ice. Colder now? Not even close? I just don't even, I feel like I want to be like in this area. But I have no idea how I'd even get there. I've been hot, but not close. What about, like, down there somehow? I need to get down there. Is that hot? This area is colder. But now I'm going in a cold area. That was hot, but I'm going in a cold area. I'm basically in liquid nitrogen. I got a key. I used that key. I opened it. I think it opened that room, didn't it? Right there that I'm looking at. It opened the old hag's room. Actually. Are we allowed to tell you the room temperature on the map? I don't give a fuck, yeah. It's a grace I haven't found, I'm assuming. Checking. Checking. Just checking. I reached a locked room earlier, and I thought I opened it. I thought I opened that locked room though. I thought that's where the old lady was. You ran an errand and cooked dinner, so you missed a bit of this dungeon? Don't worry, I'm gonna run all the way back through it. Oh yeah, dude, I crushed her. She was my bitch. She was like the only boss I honestly remembered how to fight. Hot or cold? Hot, hot, hot. Day 9 of asking for Elden Ring dicks? What? Chat, what is he looking for? A boss. There's another boss in here. And I don't want to leave till I find it. Have I been down there? Whoops. Whoops.